Welcome. I am Advocate Bhagyashree Bhosle. In today's lecture, we shall discuss about the provision regarding National Company Law Tribunal, its powers, functions and mandate. The National Company Law Tribunal or NCLT is a quasi-judicial body in India adjudicating the issues concerning the companies in a country. It was formed on June 1st, 2016 as per the provision of a Companies Act 2013 as per Section 408 by the Indian government. The National Company Law Tribunal was formed based on the recommendation of the Justice Iradi Committee that was related to insolvency and winding up of the companies in India. As of now, the Ministry of Corporate Affairs has a 15 National Company Law Tribunal benches. Each bench is headed by President, 16 judicial members and 9 technical members. The current and the first President of a National Company Law Tribunal is a Justice M.M. Kumar. National Company Law Appellate Tribunal is a tribunal which was formed by the government under Section 410 of the Companies Act 2013. The National Company Law Tribunal is responsible for hearing appeals from the order of a National Company Law Tribunal. Decisions taken by the National Company Law Tribunal can be appealed to the National Company Law Appellate Tribunal. The decision of the National Company Law Appellate Tribunal can be appealed to the Supreme Court on only a point of a law. There are certain functions given under the law of a National Company Law Tribunal. All proceedings under the Companies Act such as arbitration, arrangement, compromise, reconstruction and winding up of the company will be disposed of by the tribunal. The National Company Law Tribunal is also adjudicating authority for the insolvency proceeding under the Insolvency and Bankruptcy Code 2016. In the above mentioned subject, no civil court will have a jurisdiction. The National Company Law Tribunal has the authority to dispose of cases pending before the Board of Industrial and Financial Reconstruction, as well as those pending under the Sikh Industrial Companies Act 1985. Also to take up those cases pending before the Appellate Authority for the Industrial and Financial Reconstruction. It can also take up the cases relating to the operation and mismanagement of the company. The National Company Law Tribunal or NCLT is a quasi-judicial body in India. A quasi-judicial body is a non-judicial body which can interpret the law. It is an entity such as an arbitrator or a tribunal board, generally of a public administrative agency, which has a powers and procedure resembling those of a court of a law or a judge, and which is obliged to objectively determine the facts and draw the conclusion from them so as to provide the basis of a official action. Tribunals were constituted with the objective of delivering speedy, inexpensive and decentralized adjudication of disputes in a various matters. Tribunals are not originally a part of a Constitution of India. They were introduced in 1985. Income Tax Appellate Tribunal was established in 1941. The order passed by the tribunal are final and appeal lies to the High Court only if a substantial question of a law arise for the determination. The National Company Law Tribunal is a quasi-judicial body. The Appellate Authority is a National Company Law Appellate Authority. There are a certain power given to the National Company Law Tribunal. The National Company Law Tribunal exercising most of the power of the Company Law Board under the Companies Act 1956. All the powers for a revival and rehabilitation of a Sikh industrial companies are vested in a National Company Law Tribunal. Power to order a repayment of a deposit accepted by non-banking financial companies as provided in a section 45 QA of a Reserve Bank of India Act 1934 are also vested in a National Company Law Tribunal. Power to review its own order are also vested in a National Company Law Tribunal. The powers of a National Company Law Tribunal shall be exercised by the benches constituted by its President. The formation of a National Company Law Tribunal and National Company Law Appellate Tribunal is also a significant step toward to attaining the fast and efficient resolution of disputes relating to the affairs of the Indian corporates. Being the sole forum dealing with the company related to disputes, these tribunals will also eliminate any scope for overlapping or conflicting rulings and minimize the delays in the resolution of a dispute, thus providing to be a boon for the litigant. Instead of getting different decisions on the same matter by the different high court, consolidation of the jurisdiction will help the tribunal member and the judges in delivering uniform decision and thereby removing any ambiguity and the friction. Then to ensure fair play and avoidance of a judicial error, the procedural law provide for appeals, revision and reviews and allow the party to file innumerable applications and raise the vexatious objection as a result of a verdict get delay. Appeals against the order of a National Company Law Tribunal will go to the National Company Law Appellate Tribunal exclusively decided for this purpose. Further, appeal to the Supreme Court will only be allowed on any question of a law, thereby reducing the delay in appeal. As earlier, the decision of the Company Law Board were challenged before the High Court and then in a Supreme Court. In this way, the National Company Law Tribunal and National Company Law Appellate Tribunal playing an important role in disposing of the matter relating to the corporate issues. Thank you very much.